Standing at approximately 2.06 meters and with a reported net worth of $60 million, Barron Trump is a symbol of both wealth and stature. From luxury penthouses to the global spotlight, his life is nothing short of extraordinary. But Barron represents more than just fame and fortune. He embodies a new generation of power and privilege. Discover several amazing Barron Trump facts, and the last one will amaze you. Barron William Trump, the youngest heir of Donald and Melania Trump, is someone who lives between a fairy tale and a Hollywood blockbuster. Born on March 20, 2006, Barron has led a lavish existence from his first newborn present, a solid gold carriage from Ellen DeGeneres, to his unique childhood. Barron's toys were custom-made, shipped in from around the world because Fisher-Price wasn't enough. Barron basically ran Trump Tower as a child. His early years were spent at the family's $100 million traplex penthouse, a 33,000-square-foot Louis XIV masterpiece. Marble floors, gold-plated everything, and spectacular ceilings that would make Versailles look humble. Did we mention his floor? He has a floor to himself. The nursery, playground, and living room in his kingdom had more marble than an art museum. Nap with Central Park panoramas? That was Barron's normal. His clothes could have been selected by fashion gods. Barron was noticed before he could walk because to his mother, Melania, a former supermodel with impeccable elegance, tailor-made clothes, $1,000 shoes, and mini-mogul ensembles. This was fashion, not just dressing up. Barron dressed better than most adults as a toddler, making fashion reviewers drool. Wait, this is just the beginning. Barron's life goes beyond money, elegance, and Gucci. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping details. Journey of Barron. Barron Trump hit the Oprah Winfrey Show at 2 months old, a rare feat for a newborn. President Donald Trump and Melania Trump happily unveiled their youngest son. Donald, always up for a showstopper, called Barron a miracle, while Melania dazzled the audience with stories about Donald's surprising hands-on parenting. A highlight? Melania laughed when Donald said he changed diapers, saying he attempted once before delegating the chore permanently. Barron's public image has been characterized by curiosity and humor since this unusual and fun glimpse into their family life. White House life. Barron moved into the White House at 11, becoming the first boy since John F. Kennedy Jr. Most Americans associate the White House with power. Barron considered it home, albeit one with a private suite with high-end electronics and a gaming setup teens could only dream of. Barron attended formal dinners with foreign leaders and lived under Secret Service watch as his peers went to soccer practice. Despite the unusual circumstances, he handled the attention with aplomb, showing the world his calm and grounded nature. Barron's schooling matched his family's dedication to quality and surprising modesty. He attended Columbia Grammar in Manhattan, St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland during his father's presidency, and Oxbridge Academy in Florida, where tuition rivaled some annual wages. Despite his privilege, Barron tried to be modest. He famously instructed his driver to bring him up a mile from school at St. Andrews to dodge the motorcade. A classmate remarked that it's impossible to be regular when your trip home is a convoy, but Barron's modesty showed his character. Barron's $60 million trust fund, investments in Amazon and Tesla, and millions in properties are a testament to his luxury and potential. A young man discreetly follows his own path behind the wealth and grandeur. His combination of gold-plated surroundings, high-profile exposure, and humility has set the stage for a future where he may one day shine as Barron, not simply as a Trump. Will Barron emerge from the Trump shadow and define his legacy? Post your thoughts below. Barron Trump's style was meant for the spotlight from the start, as his mother is supermodel Melania Trump. His modest confidence shines through in cut-kid suits and elegant, subtle, casual clothes, which fashion experts love. His pristine navy suit for his father's inauguration made him the unofficial best-dressed Trump. Barron wears luxury designer brands with refinement that feels years older than him, even in casual settings, proving that his dress style reflects his affluent but never overdone existence. Soccer, the great equalizer. Barron loves soccer, which millions worldwide share. Barron's passion for football transcends his privileged environment, whether he's at a stadium or meeting Wayne Rooney. One laughter moment? He joked with FIFA officials about why there wasn't a Trump stadium on the Globe Tour, demonstrating his family's humor. Barron sees soccer as a gateway to something surprisingly universal, creating his route. At 18, Barron Trump is leaving the shadows and entering the spotlight. He's in the public eye as a Republican National Convention delegate. Barron, calm and reserved, defies tabloid cliches, proving he's more than Donald Trump's son. He's creating a story of opportunity and responsibility through school, soccer, and calm self-confidence, suggesting he'll leave a legacy different from his renowned father. Balance lessons. Barron Trump's story is privileged, but it also teaches humility and grace. His humility in the face of great fortune and dedication to his causes prove that authenticity is more important than wealth. Barron has perfected the silent effect in a loud society, reminding us that sometimes the most striking messages are made quietly. Comment, Barron, if you want to know his next move. Be patient. The next step will alter your vision. Barron Trump is a tech-savvy crypto youngster who pursued cryptocurrencies when most kids perfected TikTok dances. Barron reportedly impressed Donald Trump's campaign team with his blockchain expertise and pitched digital companies. Consider coaching millionaires on crypto strategies as a teenager. Consider a side gig. How is Barron revolutionizing teen moguldom? Subscribe for more stories. Multilingual Trump Barron's language skills are well known. Apparently, Mom Melania's Slovenian heritage provides him with 3 languages, including Slovenian. A 2010 viral video showed him speaking with a Slovenian accent, impressing fans with his cosmopolitan flair. Barron was most likely to negotiate a UN treaty by 20, not most likely to succeed. Barron plays games strategically, not just by pressing buttons. Strategic games that test his analysis are his passion. Barron's thinking is constantly 2 steps ahead, whether he's conquering virtual worlds or perfecting soccer skills. Apparently, his video games require more forethought than other enterprises. The Secret Service always flanked life with Secret Service has benefits and amusing miscommunications. A well-meaning professor mistook Barron's operatives for visiting dignitaries on his first day at NYU's Stern School of Business. An agent calmly said, "We're just here for Barron," when asked if they needed anything. The professor's embarrassing laugh is a new campus legend in the making. Barron Trump usually appears like he's walked out of a fashion editorial, whether at a black tie event or soccer practice. From cut suits to effortlessly chic casual clothes, his modest style exemplifies less is more sophistication. Fans have crowned him the king of quiet luxury, proving you don't need branding to stand out. Which Barron looks most exemplifies his peaceful luxury? Share in the comments. Barron's calm charisma has taken TikTok by storm since joining NYU's Stern School of Business. Students brag about his height, sharp clothes, and calm demeanor when they see him on campus. Barron doesn't need to speak. A viral comment captured his mystique. His energy speaks. His effortless cool has made him an internet legend. The youngest Trump's romance with model Clara Jones has sparked internet rumors about his love life. The pair attended gatherings together, fueling the fire. Barron has another name besides Clara. TikTok has long buzzed with his high school flings. Barron's love life, whether true or not, attracts followers as much as his style. Barron Trump, a silent strategist, sees and plans. Family Insiders calls him a silent genius who connected Trump to Gen Z through viral media moments like his podcast with Aiden Ross and his blockbuster Joe Rogan performance. Jason Miller expressed it best. Barron made everything gold. Barron, quiet, intelligent, and extremely effective, proves that even the youngest Trump can play the long game. Here are Trump's top 8 lessons. Confidence begins with independence. Donald Trump didn't want his kids to rely on his name. Instead, he preached family independence. Ivanka didn't get a corner office as a teen. Her entrepreneurial spirit was nurtured, starting with jewelry sales. When she joined Trump later, there were no kid gloves. Donald advised her to take responsibility, even for unpleasant decisions. Eric Trump recalled a real estate mistake his father refused to repair. "He didn't save me. He let me figure everything out." Eric said that was the biggest lesson. Confidence is earned, not given. Teaching youngsters to tackle issues head-on gives them a priceless skill, the ability to solve their own problems and take command of their lives. Must work hard, no shortcuts. Even billionaire youngsters rolled up their sleeves in the Trump household. Winter breaks were spent bartending at ski lodges, according to Don Jr., not a glamorous vacation. Ivanka's summers, not spa days. She learned by organizing materials and observing foremen on building sites. Ivanka. My father encouraged us to value effort. Donald stressed that success wasn't luck. It required tenacity, determination, and hard work. Every job mattered, from bartending to lumbering. The lesson? Hard effort goes beyond career building to build character. Rule of 3 no's. Purposeful discipline. Trump rigidly maintained 3 household rules. Do not smoke, drink, or use drugs. This went beyond parenting. It was personal. Trump didn't discipline himself by saying no. Instilling attention, self-control, and success was the goal. He helped his kids stay focused, healthy, and goal-oriented by avoiding distractions. The conclusion? Purposeful discipline prepares for excellence. Finance discipline. Gain it, not expect it. Despite the sparkle and gold, Trump's kids didn't have a blank check. There were no free passes or endless credit cards. Trump's parenting emphasized financial discipline. Ivanka recounted her collegiate desire to reside in Trump Tower. Donald concurred. One condition, her rent was due. You earn your way to live here, he told her. The lesson was apparent: starting with privilege does not guarantee success. Trump made sure his kids recognized their accomplishments by linking financial independence to responsibility. In earning their living or managing their money, the Trump mentality was obvious. Nothing is valuable without effort. Attend even when busy. Donald Trump was there for his kids despite his economic empire and administration. Ivanka called her father during a career milestone. He picked up and focused on her while at a conference. We always felt like our troubles mattered to him, she said. Eric agreed, remembering seeking bargaining guidance. Trump gave advice and checked in. Small but important acts of presence created trust and strengthened the family tie, proving that even the busiest parents can make time for what matters. Compassionate discipline. Understanding meets tough love. For Trump, discipline wasn't punishment. About life lessons. His father didn't get angry when Don Jr. made a costly error. Instead, Trump calmly discussed the repercussions and how to prevent them. His children gained confidence and resilience from this method. They learned to take risks, understanding that failure was a learning experience. Trump's views were apparent. Discipline should instruct, not terrorize. Compassionate feedback fosters growth and encourages retrying. What do you think of Trump's discipline? Do you believe caring, rough love builds confidence in children? Post your thoughts below. Exemplary behavior speaks louder than words. More than resilience was taught to the Trump kids, saw it in action. Eric remembers how his father encouraged them to be calm in stressful situations. He said watching him handle difficult situations taught us to keep cool and focused. Trump was motivating and infectious in his unrelenting work ethic, from closing businesses to running elections. He taught his children perseverance and attention by imitating them, proving that leadership is showing, not telling. Prove yourself. Accountable trust. While providing opportunity, Donald Trump made his children prove themselves. Trump delegated a real estate deal to Ivanka, but held her accountable. Ivanka thought, he believed in us, but made us work for it. His combination of trust and expectation taught his kids leadership and independence. Trump's parenting didn't give success away, teaching them to construct their own. Trump has remarked that the best gift you can give your children isn't wealth, but the tools to build it. In keeping with Trump's history, let's examine Barron Trump's girlfriend, outstanding automobile collection, net wealth, and lifestyle. Barron Trump, Donald, and Melania. Trump's youngest child was born in New York City on March 20, 2006. Barron, the son of a millionaire and former president, was privileged, but his family shielded him from public scrutiny. Despite their fame, Melania has stressed giving Barron a normal life. Barron is close to his mother, his primary caregiver, and supporter. He has a close relationship with his brothers, although their age disparities mean they live distinct lifestyles. Barron, the youngest Trump heir, stands out with older siblings Ivanka, Don Jr., Eric, and Tiffany, already successful. His journey is just beginning. Barron's days are filled with academics and personal interests, despite his affluent lifestyle. At Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in New York City, he excelled in soccer and tennis. Barron transferred to St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland during Donald Trump's presidency to study science and computing. Barron can also be creative, constructing aviation models in his free time to satisfy his technical curiosity. Like his mother, he speaks English, Slovene, and maybe more languages. Barron loves fashion and often wears fitted clothes like his father. Barron followed his father's footsteps and attended Columbia University in New York City after high school, starting his next chapter in study and life. Future millionaire Barron Trump lives in unbelievable luxury at 18. Massive trusts and holdings in the Trump family business await him as the youngest heir to a $3 billion fortune. Barron continues to enjoy affluence, private jets, enormous properties, and a large collection of luxury cars. Barron lives with privilege and discretion. Despite inheriting a large fortune, his grounded approach to life, shaped by his parents, suggests he'll handle wealth responsibly. Want to know how Barron balances privilege and duty in luxury? Avoid missing out. Subscribe now for more fascinating insights. Royal mansions. Barron Trump has lived in some of the world's most luxurious residences as the son of a real estate billionaire. Donald Trump bought Palm Beach's Mar-a-Lago for $10 million in 1985. It has 33 baths, 3 nuclear bunkers, and a private beach on 17 acres. The estate is also a membership club that costs $200,000. Trump Tower in New York was another luxurious experience for Barron. The $119 million penthouse atop the historic building has 24-karat gold fixtures, marble embellishments, and stunning Central Park views. Barron had his own level with a nursery, living room, and kitchen as a child. The Trumps own a $12 million residence in Westchester County, New York, and a $5 million condominium in Uruguay in addition to these major assets. Barron undoubtedly spent time in these luxurious locations, enjoying the best amenities, stylish cars. Barron doesn't have a driver's license, but his future automobile collection is coveted. Trump's fleet includes Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Bentleys, and Mercedes-Benzes, all of which are expensive. These 500,000 vehicles may represent Barron's inheritance. As many affluent heirs do, Barron may receive a custom-built car to his liking. He's happy being chauffeured in the family's latest luxury cars for now. Barron will have many alternatives, and his car collection will represent the Trump family's lavish tastes and fortune. Sky's the limit for jets and yachts. The Trumps' wealth goes beyond cars and real estate. They also rule the skies with private planes. Trump Force One, Donald Trump's $100 million, Boeing 757, has gold-plated furnishings and a private bedroom. This jet has flown the family across the world in luxury. The family utilizes a $20 million Sikorsky S-76 helicopter for shorter flights, demonstrating their luxury and convenience. Barron may soon drive these machines. Where would you go first with Barron-style private aircraft and yachts? Your dream destinations? Comment below. Barron Trump's personal life has long captivated the public. Recently, speculation circulated about a romance with Clara Jones, a model 2 years his senior. After attending events together, Donald Trump denied that Barron is dating. Trump noted on the PBD show that Barron is comfortable alone but gets along with others. Fans still speculate. On NYU's Stern School of Business campus, TikTokers often see Barron with Secret Service agents. He has been linked to classmates Maddie and Sarah Claire, but nothing is definite. With or without Clara Jones, the youngest Trump has perfected keeping the world guessing. Net worth? A mistake. Barron Trump is 18 and has a bright financial future. Barron is set for life thanks to Trump's billion-dollar empire and well-managed trust funds. He doesn't rely solely on his inheritance. Barron has signed significant endorsement deals with Skechers and H&M. His engagement in the family's real estate business ensures his billionaire destiny. Barron's wealth is expected to expand, showing he's actively building his financial legacy. Barron Trump, future billionaire. Barron Trump is 18 and on a financial path most can only dream of. Barron inherits and contributes to the Trump family riches with a $100 million net worth. Barron is establishing himself as a riches and business star by learning the family business and securing brand deals. Barron will inherit an estimated $3 billion, including a large Trump interest, when Donald Trump dies. An inheritance will add to a portfolio of profitable investments, assets, and personal profits. Barron is predicted to grow his fortune tremendously, possibly topping $1 billion with his business acumen, foundation, and network. Current wealth and projected inheritance make Barron one of the wealthiest Trumps in the making. Barron is securing his financial independence and legacy through family enterprises and his own ventures. Barron Trump is just beginning his financial powerhouse adventure as he learns, invests, and grows. What do you think about Barron's spectacular rise? Please comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more on the world's wealthiest.